Aaron Rodgers takes shot at LeBron James for endorsing Kamala Harris. Get in here, subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumbs up, like the video. Let's go. Now, guys, if you know Aaron Rodgers, this guy's pretty arrogant in a good way, in a bad way sometimes. A lot of people don't like his personality. I have to be honest. I've never had a problem with Aaron Rodgers' personality because at least he stays true to who he is. The only thing that I do not like is when he throw his teammates under the bus because he's just that type of quarterback. Aaron Rodgers is one of those people where you have to earn his friendships. He doesn't really even communicate or get along with his family for whatever reason, whatever has happened. He's just a guy stuck in his ways. But there are certain things that he say that I tend to agree with. I was not mad at him for not taking the vaccine. A lot of people wanted to scold him in the media because he didn't do what they did. I mean, it's his body. It's his First Amendment, whatever amendment it was, to publicly speak about his immunization, as he said. So I have no problem with Aaron Rodgers. I think that this guy is a cool guy to be around from what I've heard, until you rub him the wrong way. So let's get into what he had to say about LeBron James. We do know LeBron James has endorsed Kamala Harris, which is not a big deal for me. I don't really care. I personally do not think that Kamala Harris is going to win this election because she's incompetent. New York Jets star quarterback Aaron Rodgers seemed to take shot at Los Angeles Lakers LeBron James in an appearance on the Pat McAfee show. If you don't know what to do on the trade deadline, just ask your favorite celebrity, Rodgers said. My favorite is when the celebrity is bought and paid for by China. And we all know exactly who he's talking about because of LeBron James's stance and tweet that got him into a bit of a pickle not too long ago with China. Obviously, man, China endorses the crap out of Nike and they love American athletes. I've been seeing a lot of other articles where people are coming out pretty much accusing LeBron James of trying to endorse Kamala Harris because of the P. Diddy allegations. Now, whether that's true or false, I have no idea, but it definitely does seem to be perfect timing right now for LeBron James to come out and endorse Kamala Harris, as he's normally on the forefront from the beginning. He's opening up locations everywhere for people to come in, register, and vote. You know how he did it when, it was time to get Barack Obama in office because, in my opinion, he was just an athlete that wants to be a part of a great cause. He wants to be a part of something that's popular without really knowing the full stint details or policies of Kamala Harris, because LeBron James has been caught doing this several times, quoting movies or books that he says he's watched or read. He simply has not. He parades around like he's this super smart guy, good at this, good at that, and there's always a camera around to catch him in these moments. I think that LeBron James is a fraud. I think that LeBron James has ruined the NBA, and I hate the way that the league has taken on his identity. But I'm going to try to keep my personal feelings out of this. Just to get to this article. Now, there are some athletes who actually do speak and know what's going on in the world, and they don't just look at it from, oh, I'm black, so I need to talk from a Democrat point of view. And Aaron Rodgers happens to be one of those people to me. They can say what they want to say about the guy, but the guy is not stupid at all. The guy knows exactly what's going on. Yes, he likes to go on weird retreats, get drunk and throw up to, I guess, heal himself. But hey, everybody has a thing, right? So let's get into what Rodgers had to say here as he is sharing his thoughts about things happening currently with the current administration. I don't have a problem with Ukraine at all because obviously the U.S. is sending Ukraine a lot of money. A lot of it is corruption, in my opinion, especially when it comes to the whole Hunter Biden situation. Okay, I'm just going to call it like it is. I just think there are a lot of problems in the United States that 180 billion could maybe help instead of fighting a proxy war. Now, you don't hear LeBron James come out and talk like this. You just see him get behind a movement, right? There's a difference between factual information and a movement, right? A movement won't solve a world crisis, right? Because it's more of an organization. And when I say movement, I'm saying stuff like, let's get behind this because she's black, right? Black Lives Matters. They literally took our money, right? And went and bought mansions and shit in California. let's keep going. You know, like natural disasters. And there's FEMA is collecting bottles of water and food supplies from people trying to help. Like, maybe let's help those people out. And obviously, FEMA doesn't have the best record when you go back to 2005 and Katrina. But I think there's a lot of problems in the States, and there's people hurting could use more than $600, $700. And that's pretty much what the people from the hurricane, I forgot the name of the hurricane, guys. Make sure y'all remind me in the comment section. But I do know that there have been several videos coming out about the people being angry because of a $600, $700 stipend or whatever, check waiver, whatever these victims are getting, who lost way more than just $600, $700 worth of materials, or even like family. That's what the current administration is giving versus illegal aliens who are coming over here getting far more money than homegrown American people, regardless of what the color is or what the community is. It isn't right. And this is why I say the difference between people like LeBron James, who has this reputation, he's untouchable and can't be criticized. He doesn't know politics the way that someone like Aaron Rodgers does. Hell, look at all these other athletes that are coming out who are supporting the other side, the Donald Trump Republican side. They seem to actually come out and voice great reasoning behind why they're doing this or doing what they're doing, or why they want to endorse that nominee. You see people like Doc Rivers, who cries every fucking 5 minutes about something. You see Steve Kerr, Greg Popovich, LeBron James. It's just like, I can tell when somebody is doing it and they're genuine, and I can also tell when somebody's being a kiss ass. And right now, I do think that a lot of these people are being kiss ass to the black culture. LeBron James is the face of the league, who happens to be black. So what are these white people doing? They're trying to be down with the brown, and it's kind of embarrassing, if I'm being honest with you guys. But that's just my opinion, okay? You guys can believe in what you want to believe in, but that's just my opinion. And I just think that, you know, these athletes will come out here, they'll take an under the table check just to get people, because they know the black community doesn't know how to think for themselves. Apparently, though there are a lot of black people waking up, it's kind of sad to see. Personally, I would like to see athletes kind of stay out of it, especially if you don't have reasoning to convince others while you're doing what you're doing. You just come out here through some cryptic message and say, I'm endorsing Kamala Harris. I mean, and we all know LeBron James isn't doing anything for free. The Barack Obamas, the Jay-Z's of the world, they know who to talk to and what phone calls to make and what checks to cut. Do you guys honestly think that Beyonce did not get a fabulous check to come out and endorse Kamala? I don't think that the Carter family wanted anything to do with Kamala Harris, if I'm being honest. But being that Jay-Z, he's in those tapes, and there's a lot going on there, why do you guys think that Beyonce had to suck it up and do what she had to do? Same reason that a lot of people are speculating LeBron James had to do what he had to do. So kudos to Aaron Rodgers, man, for not being afraid to come out and call out LeBron James. A lot of these athletes are afraid to talk about LeBron James or anything surrounding LeBron James because they're kiss ass and they're weak men. But there are a lot of men who are traditionally masculine and stand their ground, even if it's to the whole NFL on a vaccine shot. So you can say what you want to say about Aaron Rodgers, man, but hey, dude gets my respect. What do you guys think? Drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.